Bihar, the timeless land that has stood witness to the evolution of human civilization. The holy land of Lord Buddha and Mahavira, who blessed the entire world with the divine gift of truth and non-violence. The land of constant learning, where the world's oldest universities of Nalanda and Vikramshila had scholars coming from far and wide in search of spiritual upliftment and eternal enlightenment. Also the land where the world's first ever democracy flourished under the Lichavis, with their capital at Vaishali. But it is not only its glorious past that this land takes immense pride in, but also the present, which has become synonymous with peace and prosperity. Bihar is today India's new miracle economy, attracting attention and appreciation from not only other states, but many developed nations. In the past few years, the state has recorded an outstanding growth rate to become one of the fastest developing states of India. This dramatic story of rise of Bihar coincides with Nitish Kumar taking up the reins as Chief Minister, proving beyond doubt that good governance can work miracles for even the most backward of states. One of the Chief Minister's vision for an all-round, all-inclusive growth was the development of a state-wide road network in both urban and rural areas. And as this vision steadily turned into reality, the state has witnessed the construction of almost 38,000 kilometers of roads in the past 8 years, while another 15,000 kilometers are still under construction. As the major portion of the road network comprises rural roads, a separate department was created in 2008, headed by an independent minister. Significantly, the number of project implementation units has gone up from 45 to 108. They have been equipped with modern gadgets, closed user group mobiles and management support units consisting of IT and accounts managers. Besides the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana PMGSY, the central government scheme for road construction on the national scale, Bihar has initiated its own plan called the Mukhyamantri Gram Sampark Yojana MMGSY, covering habitations with populations as low as 250 to 500.
हम लोगों ने तय किया है कि 250 की आबादी वाले सभी गांवों को हम 12 मासी पक्की सड़क से जोड़ेंगे। बुनियादी ढांचे के क्षेत्र में भी काम हो रहा, सड़कों का जाल बिछ रहा। अब हमको देहाती सड़कों पर और ज्यादा ध्यान देना, तब गांव की सड़कें बनेगी। उसके आगे जाकर हम अपनी बलबूते पर भी अन्य सड़कों को जोड़ेंगे। हम गांव-गांव सड़क से जोड़ना चाहते हैं।
Under this scheme, the state is gearing up for the construction of around 38,000 kilometers of roads with its own resources in the next 5 years. To ensure both proper implementation and quality standards, the number of state quality monitors SQM was increased from 16 to 55 to be taken up to 108 SQMs in the next phase, that is 1 SQM per PIU. Further, the state-of-the-art tablet PC-based quality management system has been introduced in the department, through which inspections can be carried out with the date and time stamped and geotagged photographs synchronized with departmental MIS. The focused efforts led to positive results, and the department completion rate steadily increased from 15 kilometers of roads per day in 2007 and 8 to about 45 kilometers in 2012 and 13. Considering all the roads constructed, the valuable assets of the state, the government is as focused on their upkeep as on their construction. It is not only committed to their routine 5-year maintenance after completion, which is an integral part of the main contract, but also post-5-year maintenance. Going a step further for the fulfillment of its goal, the department has formulated its own rural roads maintenance policy, which is in the final stage of approval. For 5-year routine maintenance of the road completed under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana up to March 2013, rupees 247.78 crores, that is $38.12 million has been made available from the state budget, and at the same time, rupees 524.51 crores has been provided for post-5-year maintenance as well. Pavement condition survey for further assessment of post-5-year maintenance required in completed roads is also being carried out. A separate monitoring cell is working at headquarters to ascertain proper and timely maintenance. These efforts prominently reflect in the National Quality Monitor reports as well. While only 7% of the completed roads were found to be properly maintained by the year 2010, 54% were properly maintained in the year 2011 and 12, and 75% were found to have proper maintenance in the year 2013-14 up to June 2013. For timely completion of the projects, their proper and continuous monitoring is imperative. Besides the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, Online Management Monitoring and Accounting System OMMAS, the state has developed its own MIS system to monitor the projects online. A team of dedicated officers and engineers has been posted at headquarters level for the day-to-day monitoring of the works. Each engineer at the headquarters level is nominated as the nodal officer for 1 or 2 divisions depending on the work volume. They look after the progress and all other reports from respective divisions on a daily basis and coordinate with headquarters and field officers to sort out the problems. Besides this, a monthly review meeting of all projects implementation units is scheduled, with all PIUs by the Honorable Minister and Secretary of the Department. For the first time, the Department has started the Contractor Outreach Program to motivate and train the contractors who are actually working in the field. Each and every project is rigorously monitored from the headquarters, and contractors and officers jointly participate in the meeting to solve outstanding issues. These connectivity initiatives have tremendous social and economic impact on the rural people, who now have better and quicker access to the market, health and educational facilities, besides a number of other utilities.
पहले इस रोड का बहुत बुरा स्थिति था, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा कहीं भी जाने में दिक्कत होता, बच्चे स्कूल जाते थे उसमें दिक्कत होते थे, गिरता था पैर हाथ फूट जाता, मतलब रोड था ही नहीं, ये एक तरह का गड्ढा था ये।
अरे पहले में अब में अंतर है, बहुत अंतर हो गया है। पहले जाने में समझिए कि इधर से 1 घंटा लगता था, तो अब आधे घंटे में हम लोग चले जाते हैं।
हम लोग एक शेष खुशी में हैं कि नीतीश कुमार के राज में हमारा पुल बन गया। हमारे पूर्वजों, हमारे बाबा दादा इतना मर गए, लेकिन हम लोग के रास्ता के कारण बहुत कठिनाई सहना पड़ा, लेकिन आज ये सब देख के हम लोग के मन में खुशी है, उमंग है कि हम लोग बहुत तरक्की भी करेंगे।
Due to the commitment, planning and pace with which the construction of rural roads were undertaken, the Chief Minister's long-cherished dream of reducing the travel time from any district headquarters to the capital city Patna to well within 6 hours has become a reality. As the newer targets beckon, looking back at the past achievements is just not an option. The inspiring line of Robert Frost, "Miles to go before I sleep," still seems to be the motivating force. And when it comes to the Chief Minister's vision of the rural roads of Bihar, "Miles to go" holds so true, both literally and metaphorically.